Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. If you don't know me, my name is Ella and today we are giving our Lepacy Sims a makeover. Now if you haven't watched my Lepacy so far, first of all I highly suggest that you go and watch it because it's a good series, you know. But yeah, so we're giving our Sims a makeover today. A lot of people, I mentioned it in the last part, and a lot of people were saying how they would really like to see it, so I thought let's do it. I wanted it to be done by the time the next part goes up, just so we've got a little change of sort of space. You know, they've just had their kid, they're moving on a little bit, they're getting on a bit, and yeah, so I just thought I would go ahead and do that. This right here, her name is Layla. She is our founder of our Lepacy, and she's first of all really freaking buff. I didn't realise until I bought her into Creator Sim. Yeah, you don't realise because she's like almost mastered the athletic skill. She's on like level 9. She's halfway through level 9 of it. And yeah, I just didn't realise how buff she was, but she looks absolutely great. She looks brilliant. She looks gorgeous. But yeah, so here I'm just kind of like choosing that little hairstyle. There was one specific hairstyle that I had in mind, but I couldn't find it for the life of it. It was this one here. It took me so long to figure it out for some reason, and I don't know why. I also changed her eyebrows a little bit and made them like a little bit darker because I feel like this suits her and her like style a little bit more. I also went ahead and changed up her makeup. I gave her like a nude little eye look. Well, I mean, they're bright blue at the moment, but I ended up giving her like a nudie eye look. I gave her a cute little nose mask, you know, just to sort of like give a little bit of something to her face. I also gave her some cute little nude lips to match her eyeshadow too. So she just looks really good, really good. But yeah, I mean, this is her, and I'm very happy with the way that she looks. I just can't get over how pretty she is. I really can't. I did such a good job on creating her, and that's the crack, you know. I was also taking a look at the comments from the last video as well. First of all, a lot of them were saying that they wanted to see this, so hey ho, we're here. And a couple of people were also saying that they want to see ambitions for the next generation. Now, I'm very torn on whether or not to just go straight up, go in order with everything, or sort of change it up a little bit, but kind of keep like the same sort of order with it, but just like swap a couple round maybe, because obviously a lot of people are doing Lepacy challenges at the moment, so it's like I wouldn't want, obviously we're doing base game first, that's pretty much what everybody's doing, and I wouldn't really want people to get bored of seeing World Adventures, because World Adventures is supposed to be the next pack. So I'm thinking maybe if I do ambitions and then I do World Adventures, just to sort of switch it up a little bit, so like whilst other people, if people are doing it in order, that is, whilst other people are doing World Adventures, you've got like an ambitions part to look at, and then so on and so forth, like as it goes on. But that's just an idea. If you would be interested in that, let me know in the comments down below, because that's just like, that just sort of popped into my head because I don't want things to get too repetitive for you guys. But this was going to be the original outfit that I was going to give Layla, but I decided against it. It looks great on her, do not get me wrong, it looks absolutely stunning, she looks so sexy in it, but I wanted to give her like a two-piece because I'd just gone CC shopping before I had filmed this video. Oh, I love CC shopping, and it kind of like, I just wanted to look at more of the outfits and give my Sims some different outfits, you know. So I was going to give her this jumpsuit, which to be fair was a new CC item, but I just wasn't feeling it on her. I felt like she would have, like, because she's more sporty, I felt like she would have sort of wanted, like, I don't know, just something a little bit more simple than this. So I think I stuck with this whilst I go through and change her other outfits, but after that I actually went ahead and, like, after I'd finished her swimwear, I went back to her everyday and changed it up a little bit. I'm here just changing her, I'm just changing her little formal wear because I wanted to change it up a little bit because I just feel like she's in for a little change up, you know. But I just think that she's so gorgeous. And yeah, as I was saying, I went CC shopping before this, and oh my gosh, was it incredible. If you don't know, basically my game was being really laggy, like very laggy. I could not move the camera that laggy, like I couldn't film. So I took a couple of days off just whilst, like, I think it was last weekend, it was either last weekend or the weekend before. I took a couple of days off just to like sort everything out, and it was, oh my gosh, it was like a nightmare. I had to reinstall the game entirely, I had to basically get rid of a majority of my custom content, so I've had to rebuild my CC collection up like from the bottom. And like I think I had a good couple of merged package like hair like collections that I just chucked straight back in the game, because I've never had problems with hair and it was making the game run completely fine. Nothing was wrong with that. It was definitely, I think I found out that my game doesn't actually like having CC furniture as a dot package. Like it always has to be a Sims 3 pack when I install furniture, so that was interesting. But yeah, I'm just sort of blabbering on at this point, but yeah, I'm going back and changing her everyday outfit now. You just saw me like change up her other outfits, and I ended up going for like this, it was this top here, so it's very similar to the one she had before, but I just changed it to like this nice like maroony red colour. And then I gave her a pair of, I think it was a pair of shorts in the end, these shorts here, the ones that well yeah, these ones, not those ones. Not that. No, not that. Those were really cute on her, but I was going to go for the denim skirt, but then I ended up actually doing these shorts. And now we're moving on to Connor. I actually changed his hairstyle, and I think he just looks really good. I changed up his eyebrows as well, but he just looks really good. He looks freaking gorgeous, you know. I was going to go for like a cute little man bun moment, but I didn't really like it. And you can see that this is a lot less sped up, because it took me about an hour to give Layla her full makeover, whereas with Connor, I'm pretty sure it only took me about half an hour. So it's a lot less sped up. But yeah, you can see that I'm just going ahead and changing his eyebrows a little bit. I was originally going to go for this hair, but I don't think I ended up going for it, because it just wasn't sitting right with me. Even though I love the way like the skin fade, that obviously the creator's done like a cute little skin fade moment on like the back of his head. I love how that looks on him, but then it's the top of the hair. It's like a little bit moppy in my opinion. So I didn't end up, it just wasn't really his style. I feel like he's a little bit more of a put together man, you know? And I wanted to give him some cute little eyelashes, but I just like, I wasn't feeling it. I felt like it just didn't suit him, but I ended up giving him like a really thick layer of eyeliner on his top waterline, just to sort of like make it look like he's got something there without it being too feminine, because don't get me wrong, I love a feminine looking man, but I just feel like that isn't really his kind of style. He wouldn't want that kind of style, so I didn't do that for him. But he still looks gorgeous. He still looks absolutely stunning. But yeah, I wanted to change up their contacts as well, because I never actually gave him contacts and I wanted to make him look pretty, so that's what we did. You can see me trying to do that really not viciously, I don't know, the words aren't coming out properly. I gave him some cute little like under eye bags as well, and I think they look really good. But I think the hair that I ended up giving him was not that one. I think it was one that was like, I don't even know, I can't actually remember what one. Not that one, or that one, or that one. Oh, I don't know what one it was. This is gonna really annoy me. I need to watch and see now. No, it wasn't that one either. It was that one, I think. It was one very similar to that, and my phone is buzzing. It's buzzing, and I don't quite know why. How interesting. But yeah, I think I can't actually remember what one it was. That's gonna really bug me. It might have been that one. No, it wasn't. Oh, I have no idea. Okay, whatever. You'll see in a second anyway. But it took me, I think the hair was definitely the most difficult part for Connor, because I think it might have even, I think it was that one. That one there. No, it was definitely that one. Yeah, and I also changed up his beard a little bit, I think. Or I might have kept the same one. I'm not sure. But yeah, he looks really good. I think it might have been the one before that. It might have, I don't even know. You guys will see. You guys probably know better than me. We're just like, we'll let past me get on with it. But yeah, I ended up keeping the same trousers that he's wearing. I think I just changed up the top a little bit. I don't know what one I gave him though. I think it might have been, I don't actually know. That jacket looks really good on him though, like very good. I think it was an oversized jumper that I gave him, or that I ended up giving him, because I just felt like that just suits him really nicely. So I gave him a nice big oversized jumper, and I went through and I also changed up all of his other outfits, because they kind of glitched out a bit, because, you know, gave him a makeover before I got like my CC wiped, and then my CC got wiped, and now he's wearing like kind of janky ass stuff. So yeah, that's the crack. But yeah, so as I said, I kept like those jeans with him, and I think I changed his shoes. I'm not entirely sure though. I might have. I really like those shoes, so yeah, I probably just like changed the top. Moving on to his formal wear. So they've actually got a wedding coming up very soon. I didn't give Layla her dress that she's going to wear on her wedding, even though it's probably going to be in the next part, but I did give Connor his suit that he's going to be wearing, so he's going to be wearing that at the wedding. But I wanted the dress to be a little bit more of a surprise for you guys, because I was like contemplating it as I was doing it, but I wanted it to be more of a surprise. So yeah, you're going to be seeing her dress very soon though. But I think I've only got like, yeah, there's like literally a minute left, so I'm going to go ahead and end off my voiceover here. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to also check out the Lepacy, because it's really, really good. And yeah, hopefully you like the video. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.